I wanna go back, that's life. Why would it change now? Still Woozy. Sven's come out with another absolute cracking blinder of a single. That's Life. Not the old Sinatra song. That's life. That's life. So look, I want to do a super quick one. I got a couple of gigs this weekend. Yes, after COVID and storms, finally got a couple going ahead, I believe. So I don't have heaps of time. But this is just magnificent. It's so catchy and hooky, but it's very simple. It's a really simple one. So let's go the intro. So that little cool intro bit, it's pretty minor in terms of the scheme of the song, but I just really love the sound of it. So that's how I'm playing it. What I'm hearing is it's an A chord. It's just the three notes out of an A chord, but it sounds like a 10th shape. So my root note on the 12th fret of the A string and my third or 10th on the 14th fret of the B string, with that in between, which is the C sharp and the E, which are the other two notes in the A chord. So I'm just playing those together. You can either do it like this, or I just find that a bit easier because that shape's familiar and that shape's familiar. Anyway, the main body of the song is a fairly simple but modulating chord progression. Modulating means it changes key partway through. So it starts on the D. It's a D major 7, but I believe what I'm hearing, what Sven's playing is root, 5th and 3rd, so or 10th. So that's 10th fret, 12th fret and 11th fret down on the G string. Same exact shape for the next chord, which is a C sharp 7 technically, but not playing the 7th in it there. So there we've got a F sharp minor 7, 9, 11, 9, 10, and then a B7. So it's the same shape for all those chords. There's your modulation there, because the first two chords suggest F minor Aeolian. I said F minor, F sharp minor Aeolian, because we've got the D, but then the B7 is more like F sharp minor Dorian, because all of a sudden we've got a B7, which is from the key of E. Yeah, anyway, not too much theory, hey? So that's the main pattern of the song. First time through, D major 7, C7, C sharp 7, F sharp minor 7, B7. Then the second time through, it just stops on the F sharp minor. But you'll notice, Sven does different things with that bit. Sometimes he walks up like... That sounds really good, I reckon. So all I'm doing there is resolving to my F sharp minor 7 down at the 2nd fret. Probably use that shape. It's just one of my preferences. 2, nothing on the A string, 2, 2, 2. And then we've got an E over G sharp. So 4, nothing, 2, 4, 5. Then an A, whichever A chord you want, at the 5th fret, and then an A over C sharp. So same shape as that E one, but moved up to the 9th. 9, nothing, 7, 9, 10. To start it off again. How cool is that? It's a lovely little walk up. And you could change that A to an A7 over C sharp. Yeah. Yeah, so that is the basis of it. Well, hang on, there is a B section. So the breakdown or the bridge or whatever you want to call it starts on a B minor 7, 2nd fret, so 2, 4, 2, 3 on the middle 4 strings. So I'm just picking the bass note, picking the, A string, D string, B string, G string. Then we go to an E7 shape. So on this one, I've got the open E string, E note, 2nd fret D string, first fret G sharp on the G string, D note, third fret on the B string, similar picking pattern. Then we go to an A chord. Sounds like that's what he's doing there. Then it's got that great little slinky neo soul sort of lick. So we've got the 10th on the top string, 11th fret on the G string, 14th fret on the B string. Then we go to 9th on the top string, 7th on the G string, 10th on the B string. And then it sounds like a quick little E to A. So the way I'm playing it is, and bear in mind, I've heard it once just now. So I'm hammering on to the 5th fret, open to 5th, and then going 7/7 on the G and B strings, 6/5 on the G and B strings. But it also sounds like it's kind of got that open E string in there. Yeah. Then it goes to the same again. So B minor 7, E7, this time C sharp 7. So that's just a standard C sharp 7 bar chord shape at the 4th fret, A string, 4th fret, 6, 4, 6, and this time he's picking them just downwards down those 4 strings. I wanna go back, but I think that's how that ends. So I just did an F sharp minor 7 with my thumb over the top like that. So 2, 2, 2, 2 on the bottom 3 strings, and then I moved that up 2 frets, but put my second finger on that E note, so it's another E chord over G sharp bass. I wanna go back, but, and then that's that pause, and he does his rockin' gig to his dog. The only other thing I want to talk about really quickly today is how I get the guitar tones. The most common question I get right across my channel is, how'd you get that sound? How'd you get that sound? Now, most of the time I record straight into my my computer. I just go through my little Scarlett Focusrite because I do most of this stuff at night after everyone else is in bed, and I'm not in a soundproof studio, so much better than miking up an amp in the middle of the night. So yeah, look, really quickly, Sven, he regularly plays a Strat, so I like that Strat. I normally, like today, I'm using this Fender Strat in the 4th position there, so these 2 pickups on. Yeah, it's got quite a neck position tone to it. He's always got quite a lot of compression on. He plays with his fingers. I think that's part of it. In fact, your hands and the way you play this stuff is a bigger part of getting the person's sound than all the effects and amps in the world, really. If you play with the feel and the way that the other, what you're trying to emulate requires, then that's going to get you 90% of the way, I believe. I've got an amp modeler of just like a Fender Twin. I've got some modulation on there. I've got a vibrato effect set quite fast. You can hear that. It's like, it's a really, I've set that quite quick. Dialed the gain up so that you've got that little bit of distorted edge to it. It still sounds clean, but it's not super ring and clean. It's just got a little bit of, yeah, a little bit of bite in there without having to hit the strings too hard to get it. So yeah, look, that's all I'm doing. You need something like a tremolo effect or vibrato or something like that. Something that emulates like a rotating cab, because that's how you get that washy sort of sound. And then just have a play around with your tone controls so that it's not too bright. On this song it's quite a dark guitar sound, so you can do a little bit of EQing, but just really learn to play it really well, and then trust your ears and you'll get the sound. You'll get 90% of the sound through your fingers and you know, pickup setting and those sort of simple things, really. That's basically it. I mean, there's lots of instrumentation in the production, but you can get away with it playing it like that. So don't forget to like, and please, if you're subscribing, make sure you ring that bell so you don't miss out on this stuff. And I'll see you again next week.